exciting, fun stories to read. It's perfect. Oh, not that there's anything wrong with the House of Dana, of course. It's just that the books there are pretty tough going, and I tend to get so sleepy reading them that no amount of balloons can help me. And then I usually start getting hungry. I think maybe the fairy tales here are more my kind of thing.
That rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that. With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us. I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
Even if an enemy is strong enough to fend me off for today, that doesn't faze me. Sooner or later, they will get their comeuppance. My vengeance may not always be swift, but it is always final. In your case, though, I seriously doubt there are many enemies out there who have what it takes to send you away bearing a grudge.
I don't know if the thought of the battles ahead is troubling you, but if so, I do have one suggestion to make. We should make sure we're well rested before we proceed. We could find a safe spot to have an afternoon nap, for example. I always strive to do things perfectly, but so often I find that the harder I push myself, the more mistakes I end up making.
I'm really curious to know what's at the end of this maze, too. And yes, I know that as we go further in, we're bound to meet tougher and tougher monsters, and maybe even suffer some setbacks along the way. But after the winds and rain have passed, the saplings in the forest grow a little bigger and a little stronger. We'll only get to see the blue sky above the treetops if we keep pressing on, right?
Since we have some rest time, you should make sure to give your body and mind a proper break. Remember the relaxation technique I taught you previously? You know, the one where you blow your sleepiness into a balloon. Huh? Too much sleepiness for one balloon? Okay, fine. You can use mine instead. Come on. Imagine there's a huge balloon in my hands. Take a deep breath and blow. There you go. See? Now doesn't that feel better?